Very good day for everyone. My name is Juliet Hoy, and I'm going to show you a little activity about educational leadership. This activity is based on the project Teacher Secondary Training for Integrating ICTS to Tuition Process at Sierra Morena School. To start, let me show you what is the model we are going to talk about. That is the four-frame model of Bowman and Deal that is done in 2003. This model is based on a company that tries to show you in a very symbolic or very simple way how is the leadership in a company. This model is classified in four stages or models. Those are the structural frame, the human resources, the symbolic frame, and the political frame. Now let me explain you what are the definitions of each one of the frames that compose the model of Bowman and Deal. First, we have the structural frame, that is a rational analysis leads to the development and implementation of work, roles and tasks, and the appropriate coordination and integration of individual and group efforts. It means that it's a rational analysis about the integration and coordination of individual and group efforts in order to get a common goal. Secondly, we have the human resources frame. It means that when a person feels very good at doing something, the results or outcomes that this person is going to get could be better. The third one is the political frame. It could be good or it could be bad, depending on the point of view. That is, sometimes the ambition for getting power could be a very good motivation to do things in a very good or in the best way, but sometimes it could be bad in order to get power because it could be a toxic motivation. And the last one is the symbolic frame. That is the focus on the challenges leaders to create and maintain faith, beauty, and meaning. The best metaphor for this kind of frames is the family. That is, a teacher must be creative, must be a challenger. It must be, this person must be an individual that has the possibility to change the characters in order to show or in order to sell an idea of a knowledge. Based on the project, I think that nowadays it is necessary to guide students for empowering of their life processes. It means become able to lead all the stages and processes of their lives. That is in the case of training in different aspects, for example, work, education, family, etc. In that sense, teacher must be responsible of this kind of aspects, guiding students. But to get that, teachers have to train according to present needs. It means it is mandatory teachers are studying all the time in order to achieve better teaching learning processes, and in that way learners can improve skills and capacities due to teachers' continuous preparation. That is the reason this project is a useful tool to change for better the formative and educative process at school by training teachers and incorporation of ICT to the classroom. Well, now let me explain how was the relation between the model of Bowman and Deal and my project. First of all, the structural frame. Okay, about directive, permission, and support. Well, permission, I got the authorization from the principal and directive department in order to implement my project at the school, in order to get less disadvantages about the implementation of ICT at the school, and it has the possibility to do a reflection, a pedagogical reflection about the work teachers, because there were many misunderstandings about what is the role of the teacher at the present time related to the technologies. Related to technology at school, okay, we have many devices like laptops. Unfortunately, they are not working very good. Tablets, they are in a very good state because they are almost new. And about connectivity, okay, there is not very good because of the localization or place of the neighborhood. I mean, Sierra Morena is a very far area that doesn't permit has a very good connection. Related to human resource, okay, fortunately I got the participation of some of the teachers about different areas like mathematics, like English, like technology, social science, Spanish, and arts. They were participating on the activities in order to get or to learn about ICTs. It's necessary to clarify that we got also a pedagogical reflection about the role of the teacher in the pedagogical process, because we can notice that there was a little misunderstanding about if teachers maybe were moved or replaced by technologies. About political frame, okay, it tried to innovate, it tried to give creativity and empowerment of the students and of the teachers, principally of the teachers, because as I told you before, teachers are afraid of challenges, to get challenges about implement or integrate the new technologies to the classroom, because they feel that maybe in the future technologies are going to replace teacher. But about or based on the pedagogical reflection, they can realize about teacher is a person or is a character that never could be replaced, because the human part is totally necessary to formative educational process. But teachers could realize too about the empowerment, about the actualization and the continuous training about new process at the school. Finally, we have the symbolic frame. Teachers could realize about what are the challenges to be innovative at the classroom. It means that teachers must have different roles at the process of learning and teaching. It means they are not just the person who are going to transmit information. They must be a leader in order to guide the students for developing in different contexts. For concluding, it's necessary to talk about the experience about the implementation of my project at a school. I can conclude that at the present, a school is getting a process of change related to teaching learning process and ICT's incorporation, because it has noticed that not only the importance of the society but also the necessity to implement technology to pedagogical process in order to guide students for facing different contexts. In addition, it noticed that teachers are rejected to integrate ICTs because they are afraid of changing and assuming these kind of challenges, although project allowed to teachers got a pedagogical reflection based on the formative responsibilities with the students, although there is not enough support by a school to do it. But they are aware of the teacher nowadays must be a leader in order to innovate and in order to motivate the students to be an integral human being. It means Students are not just like Freire said, a trash basket that just get information. A student must be a person that has the possibility to face any kind of situation or problem that must face in their context or life. Finally, I want to thank you for your attention. I am attentive for any comment you want to do. Thanks so much and have a good time.